It was a dramatic morning in Judge Don Johnson's courtroom. Gad Black walked in and immediately started yelling about justice and freedom, and at one point declared himself God. But what happened next might have major consequences in the case moving forward. The Mardi Gras celebration has been going basically since the sun came up here in New Road, who I'm actually on the tour bus with right now. John, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
So tell me what it's like. You performed today. Tell me what it's been like so far. There's still a lot of people here at the New Roads Harvest Festival, but the energy is low after 2 girls were ejected from the Ferris wheel and one of them was stuck. Following Judge Greggs' denial of Wheat's pumping schedule, Wheat filed an accommodation request through the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA. The court denied her request, saying breastfeeding is not considered a disability. Yeah, guys, Jeremiah Taylor was in court today, but he didn't say a word. Earlier today, the WAFB-I team exposed even more troubling allegations against him.
Jeremiah, did you rape a 94-year-old woman?
No.
What was that?
No.
You didn't do that?
No.
So what is this?
I don't know, man. I don't rape no body, man.
Following this profanity-laced walk and denials about being involved in the rape of a 94-year-old, Jeremiah Taylor went before Judge Tarvold Smith Thursday afternoon. It comes as more allegations are coming to light with different victims. The WAFB-I team learned he's now accused of 4 rapes of 2 different victims, including the 94-year-old. And new tonight, a sexual battery with a 3rd victim. The latest arrest warrant says the victim identified Taylor as the man who violated her after seeing his photos released to the public. District Attorney Hiller Moore says they have DNA evidence in all 4 of the rape cases. He said he'll be asking the grand jury to indict Taylor on 4 first-degree rape charges. Moore says his office requested that Taylor be held without bond.
I do not see him having any ability to make a bond under any circumstance at this point forward.
Moore also told us why his office chose to dismiss previous rape charges against Taylor.
We had like 10 different phone numbers that we tried, but the address that we thought that she was living at was not the address that she was living at. Hindsight, I'd much rather have continued the case. I was not aware of the case at the time. Obviously, I am now, as opposed to just dismissing the charge. But that was the decision the ADA made at the time, and unfortunately was released. And 2 months later, someone else was sexually assaulted. Yeah.
Moore says he's been in touch with the rape victims, and all are cooperating with prosecutors.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Man, God, I ain't even do nothing, man. Baby.
Jay Brooks says a quiet Friday morning quickly turned chaotic when Baton Rouge police officers busted through his door.
Why you violating my rights? I ain't even do nothing, baby.
Brooks says moments before he was outside talking to a neighbor when officers pulled up and had their sights set on him.
For somebody that has a warrant at one of these 2 houses. If
And I asked you who are you looking for?
And if you identify yourself, we can alleviate that.
Officers asked Brooks' name. At first, he refused to answer and asked them to get off his property. He was recording as the officers followed him, kicked open his door, and detained him.
The whole time I'm asking, what's the charge? What's the warrant? I don't have a warrant. I'm not the person y'all looking for. They didn't tell me anything until I was in the back of the police car. Giving me chills, bro.
Shortly after being handcuffed and put in the back of a cop car, Brooks told officers his name, and he says that's when they realized they had the wrong guy.
Imagine my daughter was there, saying her daddy getting taken away. My daughter loved me. That would have broke her heart. That would have broke her heart.
This video shows the officers admitting Brooks was not the man they were looking for, and that they were going off of a picture.
The picture, he looks very similar to the picture.
What's the legal reason?
Because you look just like the picture.
What took place was you were mistaken for someone else. We got a call that said the person that we were looking for was at this house, and when they pulled up, you looking just like that person, right?
Brooks is now left to deal with a broken front door and a hole in the wall.
It's broke. Now watch. It's done. I'm unsafe. I can't even have a peace of mind in my own home due to the police. Something got to be done about this, bro. I understand y'all got a job to do, but that's not how y'all conduct business. That's not how you do it.
Brooks says he's planning to file a complaint with the department and may pursue a lawsuit as well. Rylee Kramer, WAFB 9 News.
So today we reached out to the Baton Rouge Police Department twice, providing specific details about this incident. They did not respond by our deadline, but our team will continue to follow this. A goose, a blow dart, and a neighborhood that refused to give up.
Tonight, 2 months later, Rylee Kramer shows us what happened when one community decided every life matters. You trying to call your geese, girl?
Most of us have driven past an injured animal and wondered, is there anything I can do? Raylan Morrissey didn't just wonder. She and her daughter are outside every day hanging out with the geese. When one of them got hurt, she did everything she could to help.
I didn't expect to spend the last 8 weeks focused on a goose.
Back in March, a blow dart was found lodged in the neck of a goose near the pond. Conservationist Polly Glover warned then, without help, the bird would likely die.
Where are they?
But because of Raylan, this goose is no longer carrying that 5-inch blow dart through its neck. Raylan tried to recruit some help because she knew she couldn't save the goose alone. She got in touch with Polly, and they watched and waited for the goose to come back to the pond. Finally, Thursday evening was go time.
I said, okay, here we go. The goose chase is going to continue.
With a net gun, they got her.
Of course, she hissed for a second, but it seemed like she knew because she immediately calmed down. And even when Mr. Todd let me release her, she didn't fly away immediately. She just stood there.
Polly helped coordinate the rescue with another conservationist, Todd Baker. Together, they got the dart out, cleaned the wounds, and gave the goose antibiotics. They said she seemed relieved.
Yeah, look at her little eyes. She was telling us thank you.
They named the goose Sage as a shout out to the neighborhood.
There was no doubt watching her fly away yesterday. I said, mission accomplished. We had done what we intended to do.
One neighbor, 2 conservationists, and a goose who flew away healthy Thursday night. It's proof that it matters when someone tries to help and sticks with it. Rylee Kramer, WAFB 9 News.